Now from the North Shore of the Allegheny, Pittsburgh. First cuts here.
Second baseman, number 13.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has it in his tracks. Stepping in, Richie Wood, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Hit hard to short. The second. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. And here's how Clint Hurdle.
He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
A dive, he's got it. The throw, got him.
Oh, what a play.
Batting sixth.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there.
Number 13 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Wood looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. We'll lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just pack away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there.
Number 13 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Peavy sets, coming at him with the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Number 13 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Wood moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings. Number 13 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Back goes Polanco, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. John Jaso will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 13 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he will get there to make the running play, and that so a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and That was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more... Back... And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's been a menace to opposing pitchers lately. He's hit 4 home runs in the last 10 ball games. He's shown that he's a serious power threat, so they better be careful not to leave any mistakes out over the plate.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's his solo home. Number 13 stands in.
Second baseman, number 13.
Center, Wood ranging back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of.
Number 13 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His third home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Number 13 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. A 3-run shot down the line in left, his 4th in the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Number 13 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Boy, and they have not been in. Jason Hayward digs in. He reached on a single and would...
Scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 out and a runner on third. Smoked on the ground left side. And now he bobbles it on the exchange, and the run will come in to score. And the run is in to score from third. Now in the box, Jason Rogers. He singled his last time up. Hit hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Number 60 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. number 13, steps into the box.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. Number 60 is there as he makes the catch, and Francisco Cervelli makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.